What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the LMS for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your LMS. All right, I'm going to see what's going on in love, money, and what your spirit guides want you to know right now. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. I feel like you're giving somebody a warning, okay? Or the universe is giving somebody a warning, okay? I feel like that's all they're gonna get is a warning. You know, I feel like, I don't know if this is you or someone, whatever. I feel like someone is getting a warning and that's it. It was that one time, like, that's it. Like, I feel like, the universe was generous and told them, hey, this is their last and final warning. You get it together or your shit's falling apart, and that's it. Like, I feel like it's like somebody feels like, somebody might not believe it, or somebody might feel like, you're going to keep telling them something, or you're going to keep like reminding them about something, or you're going to keep up with something. You're like, no, the one warning is what it is. Like, that's it. If you don't adhere to that warning, then good luck, like I feel like somebody feels like, oh, what are you gonna do, check up on me, or what are you gonna do? No, the warning was said, whatever. And Scorpio, you're not the type to tell everybody shit. You're gonna figure it out. The freak. You wanna see what happens when you don't follow the warning? See what happens. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm not gonna remind you, you're just gonna see what happens. Wait and see, sweetheart. Whatever this is, you could be giving somebody a warning, or the universe could be giving somebody a warning. Whatever this is, somebody is getting a freaking warning, and they better adhere. If not, someone's going to drown. Someone's going down, down, baby. Anyways, yeah, someone's gonna do something. Something's gonna happen to their life that's gonna be very hard to remove. Something's gonna be very hard to, like. It's like the more that they touch it, the more it spreads. This person could be getting sick. Anyways, let's see what's going on in love. Reverse the messages if you need to, Scorpio. You have the Hermit in reverse and the Four of Wands, okay? All right, well, I feel like a lot of you guys are about to marry or commit to somebody here, okay? With the Virgo energy here with the Hermit in reverse, you're not holding yourself accountable for something, though, okay? What about what's connected to Scorpio? You have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Hangman, okay? I feel like this person that you're about to commit to or marry to here, I feel like this person, you're going to make them change their perspective on life, on marriage, on love, okay? There's somebody here that you're not holding yourself accountable for here. I feel this person is not listening to their intuition. The Four of Swords. I feel like you're really happy with this other person that, they make your mind at ease. They calm your mind. They calm your thoughts. What is the Hermit in reverse here? Let's go around again. The Seven of Wands here, okay? I feel like you're not holding yourself accountable because, I feel like you are going to have to really fight for, you're going to have to fight for this. The Ace of Pentacles here, yeah. I feel like you're not holding yourself accountable because I feel like you're like accepting something and whatever. I don't know. Some of you guys, there's two people here. I feel like you're not holding yourself accountable because you're gonna have to fight. Like, you have a challenge here. You have this bozo here. Okay, and I feel like you need to like adhere to your environment. Since when do you not adhere to your environment? The Ace of Pentacles. You are gonna be able to start something new with this person, but the universe wants you to, it's like it's like you're buying a new car, and the universe is like, that you got bozos around, right? It's like, are you forgetting that you need to put tints in your car? Like, it's like, don't forget that you still need to like protect the relationship. It's like, the thing is that with the Four of Swords, this person brings you so much ease, Scorpio. Like, it's kind of like you're forgetting that you have to create boundaries real quick. It's like you're forgetting that, that you still have to like fight a mother effer off, and I feel like you need to hold yourself accountable for the fact that, you know, maybe you're blaming this person too much. Maybe you're like, man, it's all their fault. No, it's not. You entered the space. You understand? Nobody was holding a gun to your head and was making you be with that person or whatever. It was not a forced situation. You did it. And this person decided to be whatever, then they decided to be whatever. That's on them. But we have to focus on our actions. You said yes. You walked into the building. You whatever. You have to hold yourself accountable for the fact that now you have to like fight for something. You know, like you guys can't just like go here. You're gonna have to pick a specific area or whatever. Okay, maybe you're trying to move in with this person or whatever. What's the Four of Wands here? You have the High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy. Yeah, I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. You know, you have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you are ready for this person and you guys are gonna be in love and whatever. But it's like you need to realize that like you're gonna have to fight for something. It's like you guys are house shopping or whatever, and you're just like not realizing, like I said, that you shouldn't be like in the city. You should be like in the freaking woods or something. It's like you're allowed. Don't get swept up by love that that you don't make good decisions in the present for the future. Okay. What's the Hangman here? You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, this person's going to make something very easy for you. Okay, I feel like there's not going to be a challenge. All right. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, this is your soulmate. This is the person you're supposed to be with in this lifetime. You guys travel many lifetimes together. All right. I thought the sex is going to be amazing with this person. This is your divine counterpart, your divine connection, your divine love. All right. Very spiritual connection between you and this person. And you have made this person change their perspective on maybe spirituality, on what love is with the Lovers card. Like I said, they had made you have helped this person like change their perspective in some way. And that's why they're going to make something easy for you. Okay. What's the Page of Cups here in reverse? This person is very grateful for you for some reason or in some way. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Or you are for them. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this other person here, I feel like they're not listening to their intuition because they're going to get rejected or whatever, you know? So it doesn't even matter. Like, I feel like whatever somebody's doing, like, they're not going to be able to keep doing it, or like I said, someone's going to get rejected. So I feel like you just need to adhere to your environment for right now, Scorpio, until, you know, and do what you have to do. If you guys have to just chill at home for a while, then chill at home. If you can't, there's no problem. You don't have a problem with that, right? If you guys can't go out to the restaurants right now, then don't go out to the restaurants. Stay within, make a movie night, movie date, whatever, every night, whatever. Who cares? Okay. You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have to be strategic right now. There's a lot of people that are trying to see what you got going on and they're trying to be strategic. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're the kings and queens of strategic. Man, you're trying to what? Three of Cups in reverse. Could be friends, family. Yeah, these people are like desperate to find out who you're talking to see what you're doing. Like just desperado. All right. Willing to like say anything, do anything, willing to like, move next door type of shit, like on some psychotic stuff. So you got to make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings. Like I said, if you have to be strategic for right now. But something is not going to get off the ground. Something is, whoever is on the other side of this, they're dumb because they're going to get rejected. Something is going against them. Something is fighting against them. And this is like they're going to lose. Like it's like a huge ass corporation fighting against one person. Like you're down. So don't worry. Just do what you have to do right now and hold yourself accountable. I feel like you're mad. You're like, man, it's freaking summertime and I want to go out to the fair and I want to whatever. Well, you can't right now. It's okay. Hold yourself accountable. Like, and everything is only temporary. Then we get a card for Scorpio. You have I love you. Yeah, I know. They love you too. Okay. I feel like you want, like I said, you're googly gaga. You want to marry this person. You want to commit to this person. All right, go ahead. But you got to be smart about this. Like I feel like, thing is that love comes to us when we least expect it. It's never ever when we're ready and everything is good and everything is fine and I have everything organized. Now here comes love. No, that's unrealistic. Love always comes in to show you that it's the highest frequency, So it's obviously going to come at a time where it's not convenient, but it's going to show you that, man, all you need is love. Love is all you need. Yeah, you're in your house all day, every day, but hey, at least you're in your house with your person. At least you got somebody there. You're not by yourself, right? That's all that matters. Firestorm at the bottom of the deck. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Yeah, I feel like I feel like the universe is handing out karma right now. What did I say in the beginning? There's a warning, warning. And honestly, Scorpio, I feel the universe wants you to stay inside so you can stay away from the aftermath that's about to happen. I feel like whoever is creating this for you, whoever is making you having to, like, you know, have movie dates at home type of shit, you know, they're about to deal with karma. They're about to deal with endings, loss. They're about to be in a storm, a firestorm, and they're a freaking water sign, earth sign. You are ruled by Mars as well. You can handle fire. You're not going to burn in fire. This is someone who's going to burn in fire because they can't handle the fire. They can't handle what they take. They can't. And when it's given back to them, oh man. Think about it. I'm seeing a person on fire, lit on fire. Think about it. When you're lit on fire, you're running everywhere. That's going to be them. So the universe wants to make sure that you're inside with your boo thing, because this person is about to go through it. Okay, and you need to let the firestorm, let the storm dry out, because eventually they're gonna just plop, right? They're gonna eventually burn to a crisp. What else? Let's see what's connected to Scorpio. That's gonna be their karma. They're gonna burn to a crisp. You like playing in the kitchen? You like playing with fire? Está bien. You don't know how to cook though. You shouldn't be in the kitchen. You shouldn't play with fire. Because when you play with fire, you get burnt. But I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, you're ruled by Mars as well. Pluto is your main energy, but you're ruled by Mars, which is ruled by Aries. Man, you can play with fire like Aries can. The freak, get out of here. And that's why you can do what you do. Not everybody could do that. People need to stay in their damn lane. Just like not everybody is a leader, like Aries, just like not everybody is as smart as a Virgo. We all have our own lane, and we have to stay in it. This person did not stay in their lane. And that's why something is going to happen to them. But don't worry, Scorpio. It ain't new. Sacrifices ain't new to you. You know that a lot of times you have to make sacrifices for these bozos to get their karma, because you know that you and karma are best friends. You know how karma works. We'll do what you need us to do, but you're going to have to, compromise this. Okay, whatever. Let them get theirs. The freak. What about what's connected to Scorpio? Bad credit, debt, unemployed. That's what's coming to the person that is making you having to have, whatever. That's what's coming. Bad credit, debt, unemployed, no job, no money, no home. The three F's, like I told somebody. The three failures. No transportation, no living place, and no job. That's what's going to come to this person, because that's what they wanted for you. That's going to be their karma. They want to cause drama in all of those areas for you. The universe is going to do the same thing. You want to cause challenges for Scorpio in those areas? We'll do the same thing for you. But the thing is that when it happens to you, you can't take it. Little did you know, I'm also ruled by Mars. I could take the fire you throw at me and then concoct it and throw it right back at you. And when I throw it right back at you, you can't take it because you can't handle the fire. And you thought I was going to what? Die and burn? Man, I took that fire and I threw that shit right back at you. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. Listen, somebody here knows that they fucked up. Somebody here absolutely knows it, Scorpio. Okay, yeah, they know bad news is coming. They know it. They know it. Little stupid asses. Wait. This could be somebody that had people laughing at you. Just wait. Okay, this is somebody, like I told them, I don't know what's going on with these kids. Like this person is like, this is why I don't understand why people who are ashamed, who are guilty, who do shit, try to do shit to other people. Like, your rap shit is not good. Sit your ass down before the universe makes what you did come to light. Because we all have done stuff. But if you don't learn from your mistakes and you don't become a bigger person, the universe will make sure that what you did, everybody sees it. Because you didn't work on it yourself. So now we're all going to see it. What about this Four of Wands energy for Scorpio? Goodness, all these people need to mind their own freaking business. These miserable, freaking stupid people open everybody's freaking business. It's pissing me off. You have reckless love, sex, backstab, happily single here. Okay, I feel the universe does not want me to talk about this other person. And I feel like that's what you want too, Scorpio. I feel like this person knows what you're going through, okay? They know what you're going through, all right? I feel like this person, you know, I feel like this person understands what you went through. They understand why you had to do what you had to do. I feel like you're very, I feel like you don't want this person to think that because of, you know, what has happened to you and how you had to move, that's gonna, like, you know, like, I feel like you don't want this person to, like, judge you by what you had to do, okay? I don't feel like they're doing that, okay? This person knows that you were backstabbed, okay? They know that this person deceived you. They know that they play mind games. They know that they love bombed you. They know that they cheated in some way. They know that this person caused pain, okay? This person know that you just did what you had to do. You know, you were doing you, dating, your whatever, stress-free, setting goals, career focused. Okay. This person knows that, you know, so this person sees you. Don't worry. Okay. I feel this person understands, you know, that, you know, maybe you did take something too far. Like maybe you rushed into something here with this, whatever, but this person understands that, like, you know, shit happens, right? They probably rush into things too. It doesn't give this person the right to backstab, right? Just because, like, it's like you open the door to this person and they hurt you, right? That doesn't give them the right to hurt you just because you open the door, right? We're supposed to treat others the way that we want to be treated. So I feel like, you know, with that dating energy here, I feel this person, you and this person are dating. This could be something that you guys are just recently doing or whatever. But like I said, you and this person are going to set goals together, all right, as well. But they understand what you're going through. Okay, they do. So don't worry, okay? I feel like this other person is going to be fucked up over you because they're going to realize that all their shit is coming to light because of you. All they're in bad credit, karma, unemployed, no job, no money, no the 3 F's because of what they did to you. And they're going to feel ashamed because literally their life is crap because of you. Every time they have to think about the fact that they have no job, that they're unemployed, that they have no vehicle, that they have no transportation, that they have nothing. No home, no friends. Every time that they have to think about that, they're ashamed because they realize it's because of what they did to you. Now, this is something that the universe is going to make sure that this person can't avoid the fact that this is happening because of what you did to Scorpio. And that's what people need to understand. Stay the frick away from a Scorpio if you not with the shit, because a Scorpio comes to ruin your life. It's to end it. It's not to delay anything. It's not to put a time. Scorpio is a death card. You're the Grim Reaper. Just like Scorpio, just like Libra is karma. Libra will give you back. You do Libra wrong, you're gonna get that right back. You do Scorpio wrong, something is ending for you. It's ending. Whatever you used to hurt Scorpio, that's ending. Period. And that's what people need to understand. So stay in your damn lane. Because Scorpio's energy is destruction, is ending, is a Grim Reaper. Scorpio will end something it will burn it to ash. Scorpio is a rising of the phoenix as well. Scorpio knows what it is to destruct and rebuild. Scorpio knows that's the only way to peace. And Scorpio knows half of y'all motherfuckers can't do that. Scorpio been doing that since the day they came out the hoo-ha. And Scorpio knows that's one of their biggest superpowers, is being able to end things and bring it back to life. One of their biggest superpowers is that, because that's what their life is about. None of y'all can say that. This person can never say that. ever in their life. And watch what's about to happen, because something's about to destruct. They ain't gonna bring it back to life though. That's not their energy. They can't do that. They're not a Scorpio. Only you could do that. That's why things only end when you want it to end. When I say it's gonna end, that's when it's gonna end. Not when you tell me to. I'm the Grim Reaper. I'm the one that ends things. That's what this person would have thought. That they were gonna get somewhere or do something. You're like, man, this is what I do. Watch me. Oh, I'm seeing a mop, trying to mop up some syrup. It's not gonna be easy. Somebody created a mess for you. It's not gonna be easy, but you could do it. You're gonna have to just wring out the mop a couple times. It's gonna take some time. You have to put a little elbow grease, but you're gonna get the syrup off the floor. Someone is so dumb, but what's gonna happen to them? They can't do that. They won't be able to take the syrup out the freaking thing because they're not gonna have any water. They're only gonna have the mop and the damn syrup. They're not gonna have anything to wash it down with, to cleanse it. So they're gonna be there for a while, and it's just gonna spread and get worse until they're just gonna give up and walk away from it, because that's what Scorpio is doing to you. You're gonna make something become a mess your damn self because you need water. Universe won't give you no damn water. And now you're going to have to just walk away from this shit, or it's going to walk away from you. Scorpio energy. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are about to like drop the mic type of shit. Like, stay in your lane. Let's see what's going on in your money and stability. The King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Death card, and the Nine of Wands here. This is gonna be the confirmation that you needed. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like a lot of you guys are starting something new when it comes to your money and stability. Okay, with the Death card and the King of Swords, I feel like you have drastically changed yourself. You have drastically transformed yourself. Okay. I feel like you're being very honest. You're being very true and honest and integral within yourself about this here. I feel like you starting something new when it comes to your money and stability is definitely drastically changing you for the better. I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming more honest, integral, true, like very cutthroat. Like, yeah, okay. With the Nine of Wands here, I feel like your guard is up. I feel like with that Death card, you're coming off like a real Scorpion. Yes, come on, bring it. Okay, you're exactly where you need to be. Okay, I feel like you're transforming a situation with that Death card there. Let's clarify. What's the Death card here? You have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with a lot of mistreatment here. The Hangman in reverse, and I feel like you were realizing that these people that were mistreating you are not going to change their perspective. So I feel like you decided to be honest with yourself, and you're like, all right, well, then I'm going to change. If my environment won't change, I'm going to change. And you change. And I feel like I feel like whatever change you did, you drastically ended the mistreatment. Whatever you're going to do or whatever you did is going to drastically end and stop the mistreatment. What's the King of Swords here? You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're being honest with yourself here. And I feel like you're just like, y'all not going to work with me. I can't work with y'all. Nope. I'm going to have to drastically change the situation, drastically end something in order to like, it's like you're, you're cleaning house or something, or you're drastically changing what you do, who you talk to, how you move, you have the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like you're not changing your perspective. You're not. This is what it's going to be from now on. So either you like it or you don't. What's the Page of Wands in upright? This person could be wanting. These people could have wanted to cause delays for you, or they were causing delays for you, and they were just like, that's not what you deserve. You don't deserve to have delays, and that's why you're like, all right, well, I'm going to drastically change something so that this won't ever happen again. What's the Page of Wands here? But by you doing that, it's also drastically changing something for them, and that's why people need to understand, like, every action has a freaking reaction, bro. Like, if this is about a job situation, it's like whatever you're going to do is going to make them look bad. What's the Page of Wands? Which is not going to help them in the future. Like, what's the Page of Wands? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna start something new here, and I feel like you know that people are gonna believe what they want, right? With the Ace of Swords in reverse, people are going to be telling half truths about this new beginning. People are going to be because with the Empress in reverse, there was mistreatment here. They know that whatever you did, now everybody's gonna see, everyone's gonna know the truth, and they're trying to hide the truth as much as possible. Man, no, you idiot! The truth is gonna come out because y'all only telling half of it. There's still another half. How about you tell the other half? Oh, don't worry. Scorpio will do it for you with the truth, homie. Because the truth always comes to light, homie. The Four of Cups. They won't even see it coming, Scorpio. And that's what you love. Surprise! You love that. You love that. Go ahead. Keep believing it. You knew that they were going to do that. You're not stupid. You're smarter than them. You knew that by you starting something new, they were going to start lying and shit and creating stupid stuff. Go ahead, because what you don't see is sweetheart. What's the Nine of Wands? Don't worry, Scorpio. This is gonna work perfectly fine because you took action into this. You are in control with the Death card here. What's in the Nine of Wands? The Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, your guard is up, but you're not stuck. Let's remember. Like I feel like people are getting it confused. Your guard is up. You're not stuck anywhere. You're not trapped anywhere. You are protecting yourself. There's a difference between protecting and being trapped or being stuck. The freak. The Ten of Pentacles. You have long-term stability here. There's no worry on this side. People could be gossiping about what's going on with you and whatever. They're stupid. Don't worry. They don't see theirs coming, Scorpio. And I feel like that's going to make you really happy that they're not going to see what's coming for them. So, that's on that. Like I said, I thought they got a warning. They didn't adhere to the warning. Well, sucks for you, sweetheart. Let's see what's going on because they got bad news coming for their asses. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's see what your spirit guides want you to know right now. Someone's health could just one day they're gonna not wake up, plop. Someone could have an underlying health issue they don't even know about, and out of nowhere they're just gonna be like, oh, like guys, if you've been following me for a while, I never used to wear glasses. I mean, this is a small example, okay, but I pay attention to my body a lot, so obviously. I was like, something is going on, and they were like, yeah, you do need it. I caught something early, right? Like, whatever. Anyways, so I didn't know I needed glasses, and now look at me. Also, if anybody has a pointers on how to clean the damn lenses, please send me an email. Is there like a special cloth? I don't like the cloth that comes with the glasses. This doesn't do much. And I had like I'm sorry, I'm making this about me, but I really need to know. I got a microfiber cloth, but that also, I think I should just get a new one. Or is there like a specific, I'm new to the glasses game. I don't know. All right. But if you know about a specific way, because I'm tired of cleaning these glasses. I'm constantly cleaning them, guys. Jeez, like, I don't have a problem wearing the glasses because I'm gonna freaking wear them. I'm not gonna fuck up my eyesight. But like I didn't notice. A lot of people are like, oh, I hate glasses. I don't mind them. I actually like my glasses. I always wanted glasses when I was younger, and then now look at me. It's crazy. But I actually like my glasses. I don't mind them. I just, and now I understand why people say, well, glasses are annoying. They're annoying because how am I supposed to clean them? There's no way to keep them like not. And you know what sucks too? When it rains and I can't lay down like I usually do. Like if I just want to I can't do that. You have to be in a specific position and I have to wear them to like watch television or, anyways, whatever. I'm talking too much. I don't know why I said that. Why did I start saying that? Oh, because I feel like this person's gonna have like something like this person gonna think that they know it all, and they're like, man, I'm healthy. Man, I knew I was gonna need glasses, but I didn't think it was gonna be now because I thought it was gonna be later. Like my mom, she ended up having to have glasses when she got older in life. So I figured that was going to be me, you know, not now when I'm 31, you know. So this person could be like, oh, you know, what, you know, nothing's going to happen to me. Man, the universe shows you don't know anything. What are you talking about? Tomorrow you could wake up and not be able to see, right? Like somebody's so stupid. Something could happen to somebody's health, okay? And it's not good. It's not going to be as light as just needing glasses. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be like drastic, okay? Anyways, let's see what your spirit guides want you to know right now. You have community number 7, door to value number 31, and yin and yang in reverse number 22, okay? So I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that whatever you're about to have money and stability coming towards you, okay? You're about to enter a new level in your life when it comes to your money and stability, okay? I feel like you're going to have the right people around you this time, all right? With yin and yang in reverse, the universe wants you to stay away from people that do not have the same, do not have the same stuff as you, okay? Like, if it's too contradicting, bye, you know? I feel like you know, Scorpio, you are the transformed sign. So I feel like you transformed yourself to be around people that, you know, really did not balance you well. You know, it's kind of like there was way too many differences and not enough similarities. Okay. So the universe wants you to stay away from people who the differences is too much. Like if you only have one thing in common, no. Okay. Go towards people that you have at least 3 things in common or more. Okay. You know, I feel like you're going to meet the right people when it comes to your money and stability. Okay, you're going to have support when it comes to that. And I feel like they're just a reminder to stay away from people. Do not entertain people. Do not make deals with people who do not, you know, who are not on the same wavelength as you. At least 3 similarities, okay? At least. What else? You have Angel of Balance in reverse, Envy number 20, and second chakra number 36, okay? I feel like a lot of people are going to be envious that you are secure within your money and stability right now because, like I said, like I've been saying, the earth, the way that the world is going right now, right, is not okay. And a lot of people who are toxic and abusive and mother effers are not realizing that they should have been a good person because now the world is turning into you need money and stability shit is getting crazy, right? And the toxic people are seeing that the universe is not going to support them in the most dire need possible time right now. So a lot of people are going to be envious because you have done the work, because you made the necessary changes, you made the necessary endings in your life. That's why the universe is supporting you. They're going to try to be envious here. With Angel of Balance in reverse, that's a Sagittarius energy here. Someone's going to try to create a mess or make you feel imbalanced in some way because they're jealous. Someone is jealous that you can take care of yourself and they can't. Someone is jealous that you're stable and that you're secure and they're not because of who they are. They're envious. Yeah, they're an envious, deceitful person and they're wondering why their life is the way that it is. Don't worry. This person's not going to do anything. They're just going to try to make you feel uneasy, make you feel like you're not really stable when you are. Okay, so don't worry. They're just envious and jealous and deceitful. Man, people need to, instead of you being jealous and envious, work on becoming a better person because the more that you're jealous and envious, the more you're going to be in lack. The more every day you're just adding another day to your negative karma. That's all this person is doing. People are so dumb. Like even when the world is on fire and the universe is creating a fire within themselves, people are still not realizing I need to find a fire extinguisher. I need to do something. No, mother effers are still manipulating, magician in the mirror in reverse, manipulating, trying to be envious instead of putting their own fire out. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Don't worry, Scorpio. They're not going to do anything, okay? I thought the universe was going to poke them real good, somewhere where they can't see. Someone could be having sleeping problems. That's the universe. What you sleeping for? You about to have a whirlwind of shit. You better get used to not sleeping because you're gonna be outside. Rest and rejuvenate number 19, cornucopia in reverse number 2, and angel of strength number 50. Leo energy here. Your spirit guides want you to have strength and fortitude and hold back right now. Okay, they want you to be at peace right now. Okay, with cornucopia in reverse, something is falling apart for somebody. All right, but you need to be out. You need to be in the cut. You need to be within yourself. You need to be in your energy. Okay. I just feel like, this is like a situation where someone's about to explode and the universe wants you inside of your house so that you don't get your shirt stained by their explosion. Okay. You have a woman holding a heart in reverse. Number 44. Okay, this could be somebody who you rejected in love. This could be somebody who mistreated you in love. This could be somebody who you gave all your love to. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like if it's not romantic, it's like you trusted this person with everything. So, like you just trusted them with your life, with your whatever, and they spit in your face. Okay? That person is about to have what they thought was the best thing ever fall apart. Okay, but the universe wants you to hold back right now and be within yourself, because what you don't see is that something exploding for someone is going to leave remnants, and the universe wants to make sure that you don't get nothing dirty on your white shirt. Okay, so that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.